It's time for your Hollywood headlines, so let's check in with TMZ's Michael Babcock live in LA. Good morning, Michael. How are you today?
Good morning, Amanda. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Before we talk entertainment, I just want to check in with you and the TMZ team there in Los Angeles, given Tropical Storm Hillary that has caused some flooding and severe rains. You guys okay?
Yeah, we are. It was a crazy day, though, because in the middle of all that, Amanda, I'm sure people might have heard, then there was an earthquake also. So you're at home and you're sort of, watching this storm around you, and then everything starts shaking. And I thought the world was ending yesterday in California, but everything was okay. I don't think there was much damage even from the earthquake. And, everything was okay. And thank you so much for asking.
Oh, of course. We just want to make sure you guys are doing okay. Thinking of all our friends in California. So let's talk a little bit about Britney Spears and her soon-to-be ex-husband. I saw this news last week, and I don't know whether to be shocked or not.
Yeah, they weren't married all that long, obviously. They got married in June of last year of 2022. They were together, though, for like 6 years, but they're not in a good place right now. I mean, the relationship is over. That's obviously clear. Sam filed for divorce last week, citing irreconcilable differences, but it's really turned ugly between them. So there were rumors, and I don't know whether or not they're true or not, but Sam obviously felt them valid enough to confront his wife over them, that Britney had cheated on him, that she had stepped out of the relationship and been with somebody else. They get in this big blowout fight, and at that point he left, and that was it. I mean, the relationship was over, the marriage was over, and any friendship or warm feelings they had for each other, those are gone too. They're not even communicating with one another. It's all through their attorneys right now. It's going to be interesting to see. So there's a prenup, Amanda, but and it's pretty rigid, it's pretty strict. And no, there's no big lump sum of money going towards Sam. There's no spousal support. There's a confidentiality agreement, so it's very strict. There are indications, though, that he might be setting up to challenge that, and that could end up being a pretty big battle in court. We'll see what happens. It's obviously a sad end, and for Britney, she doesn't have many people, if anybody, in her life. Mom, dad, they're all no relationship. Her kids, they hardly talk. Brother, sister, no relationship. Sam was the only person she had. Sam and this guy, Cade, who was her manager. Sam's gone now. She's got nobody, and you hope she's okay.
Well, and you also hope that whatever legal counsel she's getting is trusted.
Right. I mean, she's been taken advantage of, I think, in the past. She's just been through it. I mean, the conservatorship was obviously very taxing on her, and you hope that once that ended, that she was going to be free and that she'd have her life back and everything would be good for Britney Spears, even if she wasn't performing music. But it hasn't gone like that, and it's been even rockier. It's been shakier since the conservatorship ended. And yeah, I mean, at least I do. I question what her future looks like, and I hope she's okay.
No, I can see that. We all hope that she's okay. So let's switch big gears here and talk about Russia's mission to the moon. I don't want to say it was a catastrophic failure, but it didn't go well.
No, it didn't go well. So they had launched this Luna rocket earlier in the month, and it on Saturday was very close to the moon's surface. It had been 1976 since Russia had last made a journey like this, so it's over 46 years, and they lost the spacecraft. Now, thankfully, it was an unmanned spacecraft, so there were no Russian cosmonauts on the aircraft, or on the spacecraft, I should say. But they said it entered into a unplanned orbit around the moon, and it ultimately crashed into the surface of the moon. They obviously lost contact with the spacecraft at that point because it essentially failed to exist anymore. So this is a failed attempt. Obviously, these sort of things happen in space travel, and I would imagine that they'd send another one up there before long.
They're looking at what went wrong and fixing those mistakes. And finally, let's talk a little bit about Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban, also one of the stars of Shark Tank. He's a billionaire, but apparently he could have had billions more.
Yeah, it's because it's hard to feel sorry for him, Amanda, but this is really interesting, actually. So he says he was friends with the guy who founded Uber. He had actually worked with him on a previous company that this man was involved with. Anyway, the offer is made to Mark Cuban that he can invest $250,000 in Uber, and they valued the company at that time at $10 million. Mark thought that the valuation was too much. He said, hey, look, I'll buy in with $250,000 at $5 million. If you say the company's worth $5 million, Mark Cuban says the guy never got back to him. Now Uber is worth $91 billion. And if you figure out the math, Mark would have had 2.5% of the company. It would have been over $2.25 billion just off of the Uber investment. Obviously, Uber continues to grow. I guess you don't feel too sorry for Mark, though. He's already got a few billion in the bank, but
yeah, he's got his hand in a lot of things. He's going to be okay. It's just wow, he lost opportunity like so many of us.
Even Mark Cuban makes business mistakes. You see that? Good.
Oh, perfect. Well, I think Michael Babcock, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's always good talking to you.
Of course, I'll see you next week.
Take care.